Hello, good people. Welcome back to the Kuhb Games YouTube channel. Today, we've got a really special one for you. So, ShreddedLettuce actually sent me this list. Was able to get into contact with them to see what they might want to see on the channel. So here it is. We have Robo Monarchs. I was given permission to make any changes that I want to, but I only made one change. I wanted to keep it as true to the original as possible. So I cut the Asura Priest that was in the main for a third copy of Dekoichi just to have one more machine for Machine Week here. Yeah, we've got a really sweet list here. We've got a lot of cards that I like. We're playing a Grand Mark, so Monarchs, we got it. Blowback, which is Machine Monarch. It works as a Monarch. We'll count it. We've got Reflect Bounder, which is a card that I really like. We get to play with Soul Exchange and 3 whole copies of my body as a shield. I am super excited for this. In the side, we've got an Anti-Spell Fragrance as a card that I'm a huge fan of. So this is definitely a sweet deck. Not going to go into it super in detail because I didn't make this. I don't know, a whole lot of the details, and a lot of it looks, pretty explanatory here. But yeah, this should be a fun one. Let's get to some matches. All right, we're here with the first match. Let's see if I can do some justice to the ShreddedLettuce list of Robo Monarch. I have played, I've played several practice matches just to try the deck out, give it a go, and have some fun. And I have lost rock, paper, scissors in every single one. Not having the best time with the rock, paper, scissors. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll pull out some wins here, hopefully. This hand not looking too bad. Doesn't look like a Machine Week hand, but uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we playing against... Is it a Reasoning Gate with Toon Cannon Soldier? Or are we grabbing a Toon World here? Oh, Goblin Attack Force. Okay, so it could be last turn. Could be Lockdown Burn. Could be a lot of things. It's got the Gulaws special here. I've seen Gulaws on the channel twice this week now. Yeah, your gaff is fine. Let's see what else they follow it up with. Just one back row. Okay. So how do we want to play this? Oh, Blowback? Well, I think I'm in the market to just throw down a Blowback Dragon here. Try to get this back row out of here. Pluses all around, right? Get rid of that. Summon Blowback Dragon. Any negates? Because I would love to pop your back row if you don't. Target this. All good. Need to make sure you're not chaining. Okay. Always like to make sure I get the go-ahead on Blowback Dragon because the opponent does have to chain to the actual activation. They can't wait to see how I flip. All right, another heads. Ah, we got it. Let's go. A well-trained Blowback Dragon. Love to see it. Gulaw's giving me his luck once again. Tag with Blowback. Man, those coin flips in the Machine Gate video just went hard. Let's set Ring of Destruction and pass the turn here. I like the position. We are even on cards. We didn't like necessarily plus, but that's all right. That's kind of the nature of brain control going on. Yep, setting a card into Blowback Dragon. Are we just hoping that it doesn't get destroyed, or do we have a chainable down there? I'd rather there not be a chainable. I like it when my plays, go unanswered. Okay, another gaff. I don't really care about that one too much. Ooh, my body? Okay. I'm down. Just gonna activate Blowback Dragon, target your back row. We good? All right. Let's go. Let's flip some more heads here. 1. All right. And it tells, okay. A repeat of the first one. That's a heads. Let's go. Get that backer out of here. Are we doing Sphinxes? Oh my god. Sphinxes? All right, we got game 1, but opponent's going hard over there. So we see Toon Gaff, but like not much else. I guess like we could bring in Mirror Force and Royal Decree maybe. That's kind of a non-bow, but yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be any time really to knock here. Maybe bring in Mobius over Grand Mark too. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't want to overside, but I feel like Spell Trap removal is gonna be good here. Not 100% sure. Yeah, I would love to turn off the Pyramid of Light as much as I want to see Thena and the Great Sphinx hit the board. I would also just, like to win the match. So don't know exactly what's going on over there, but we'll see. We've got, the age-old hand of Royal Decree plus 2 great traps. So hopefully we can burn through these traps first. Outside of that, this limiter removal looking pretty poor here. We took out the Nox, and here's a face down. I guess that, like, I don't know. I really don't know. There's so many things that you can consider, I guess, like Cyber Jar, Morphing Jar, something like that. Sure, let's just draw all of our traps with the Royal Decree. I love it. I'm gonna set Torrential, and I guess... I don't know, I don't really need to set the Mirror Force, right? I guess I could set the Decree in case, like, something happens where I need to flip it. That seems fine to me. Then we can just kind of, you know, determine what order we need to do things in. See what the opponent's got for us. Any Sphinxes? Skill Drain. Okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah. I'm going to have to read Thean and the Great Sphinx. Let me think on that opponent. I need to read a card. I'm pretty sure this card doesn't have any protection, right? Yeah, Theanin does not have any protection, so we're gonna let this go. This is fine. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I need to Torrential here. I'm sorry, opponent. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, this brings out the Sphinx, doesn't it? Hold on. It does bring out the Sphinx. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was thinking about Pyramid of Light, and I didn't even think about my Torrential just turning it on. Oh, no. We did save ourselves game there, but that's incredibly funny. I love that. Well... Thean and the Great Sphinx, our opponent over here running Meme Deck Monday. This has been in my list for Meme Deck Monday for a while now. And here we are, I guess. Oh, Lord. I guess the idea is, like, blow it up with Mirror Force here, right? That's awesome. Rhoda? Yeah. We getting Exiled Force? Or are we going for... Yeah, I guess we have to go for Exiled Force. Like, level 2 is not going to do anything here. Though I guess they may not play Exiled Force. They may just have more Toon Gaffs. Yeah, this is fine. This is what we have Mirror Force for. Yep, someone's good. This is so funny. And then we actually have Lethal in the next turn. With Ring, if we want it. Because this is till the end of the turn, right? Yeah. Okay, let's... Yeah, I mean, we're going to go for it. I'm not going to flip Decree to get my extra draw off Dekoichi. I'm just going to go for Lethal here, I think. All right, attack with Dekoichi. Can I go to damage step, opponent? All right, limiter removal. I'd like for you to take an extra 1400, please. Okay. And then, just to make sure we have the attack stat here, Ring of Destruction, the Dekoichi. Any lethals, or do we have an answer? All right, we don't. What a fun first match. And what a great just mistake on my part. I guess it wasn't a mistake, actually. Like, we knew that Theanin could come down there, but if all of those monsters attacked in, what Androsphinx is like 2000 attack, right? I think it's actually lethal. Okay, so we wouldn't quite have died there, but it would have been really close. So the Torrential wasn't necessarily a mistake. It was a little bit of a happy accident, though. I wasn't thinking that would proc the Theanin coming out as well, but that was so cool. I've been wanting to run this deck for Meme Deck Monday for so long, and we just finally get to play against it on the ladder. That's awesome. But yeah, we'll definitely be back for another one. All right, here we are, the second match of Robo Monarchs. Another one of these matches that's recorded on a little bit of a different day, so, you know, I look different. Cool, hi, future me. I don't know if we're going to be able to top playing against Sphinxes, but here we go. See if we can do some cool things. We have a Reflect Bounder, so we do get to start with cool things. That is for sure. I don't really think I want to set the Dekoichi first. I guess I could. I don't have any protection for it. I've got 3 My Body as a shield in the deck. Let's just summon out the Reflect Bounder, I think. Set Royal Decree. Maybe we draw into My Body. We'll see. Having 3 Decos in the deck, just... I could set the Reflect Bounder, but, like, who's going to do that? We can also just kind of be aggressive with this hand, too, right? We have Royal Decree plus Snatch Steal plus Reflect Bounder probably dealing some damage. Okay. Opponent ditching Thunder Dragon. That means knock is probably going to be good here. Probably some sort of turbo-y thing. No Graceful Charity one time. Please? Opponent's not slamming it, so... they do have Pot of Greed, though. That's fine. Give me the full Trinity. Give me the experience, opponent. Snatch Steal, okay. Sure. Reflect Bounder is not the best monster to Snatch Steal, but I guess they could tribute it off for Thunder Dragon, right? I'll take 17. No big deal. Yep, and now we are going to tribute, okay. To set, yeah, I mean, that's going to be Thunder Dragon. We have a knock, actually. We could just, we could just take that out if we want to. There's the My Body. Okay, okay. Paid off for keeping the Dekoichi in hand. I guess we weren't paid off because there was a Snatch Steal, but let's just set Deco and set My Body. And I don't think I'm interested in knocking the Thunder Dragon. Like, we can just get better value out of the knock, right? Manju, okay. So we're playing Relinquished over there. All right. I haven't played against a Ritual deck in a while. Let's see if they've got the Black Illusion Ritual as well. So we know about Relinquished and Thunder Dragon in hand. They do. Okay. All right, so we're going to lose our Deco. That's kind of sad. Yep, I want to say it was a misclick. They wanted to put that in defense. That's totally fine. Blowback Dragon. That's a good draw. That's a very good draw, actually. Hopefully that's not MST. It's like the only thing that disrupts this player, right? Yeah, I'd like to take your Relinquished, please. Yeah, let's just tribute it off. I was thinking about, like, attacking into the Thunder Dragon. But, yeah, we don't have to do that. And let's take out the back row. All right, no response from the opponent. Tails, okay. Any heads? No, no heads. Okay, that's fine. Blowback Dragon, just get on in there. All right, we are going to remove the Thunder Dragon, though. The opponent already had Light Dark online. The problem is here, I don't know. If they have a Chaos Monster, we're just in a bad spot, and that's just how it is. Yeah, they do have a Sork. There's not much I can do about that, really. Chaos Monster is really good against My Body as a shield, right? Okay, we'll lose the Blowback. Yeah, I don't have to flip Decree here. Ooh, I do have a Light. I do, in fact, have a Light in the graveyard. The opponent doesn't have any Darks either. And we still know, yeah, we still know about one Thunder Dragon in hand. Okay, flip Decree. Can I have this? Oh, yeah. I am just gonna banish the Sork here. Because I don't want to put a Dark in my opponent's yard. The Snatch Steal's already gone, so I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, we've got My Body as a shield down to protect against, I don't know, Dark Hole. That's not legal in the format, but Duo's fine with me. I don't care about either of these cards too much. I would have liked to have kept Knock, but it's not the end of the world. Swords? That's fine, whatever. Kooks Majooks. Okay. Yeah, I'll summon out a Kaiku. That seems fine. And I'll just pass the turn. This way the opponent can't pull any like shenanigans of draw Graceful Charity, put a Dark in the graveyard, summon a Chaos Sorcerer, get rid of my BLS. A Blowback? Ooh. Oh, this is tempting. This is really tempting. Summon Blowback, kill the swords, get in for a whole bunch of damage. I'm gonna do it, I think. Yeah, target the swords. I've got My Body plus Royal Decree, so I'm not too worried about the back row. Come on, Blowback. You can do it. No? 2 in a row? Come on. Come on now. You're better than this Blowback Dragon. It's all right. We'll try again next turn. All right, yeah, nothing from the opponent. Brain Control. Okay, that's not the worst. In case something goes wrong, we can kind of just like take out whatever our opponent's Whatever they follow up with. All right, finally a heads. Thank you, Blowback Dragon. Delicious. Finally, a good fucking destroyed card. So now we have to deal with Mirror Force plus MST, but if they Mirror Force, I'm just gonna My Body as a shielded, I think. Because I want to attack with both of these. Just get my opponent at a really low life total. And pass the turn. Opponent's at 1,000. Let's go. What you got for me? You don't have a Chaos Monster for me, that's for sure. I guess you could draw Graceful Charity off the top. Never see kind of things like this. Okay. I mean, sorry. I do like to play off meta stuff. Breaker. Okay. All right. Well, the decree's gone, so now they have, you know, ways to answer, but I still have My Body as a shield. Oh, Grand Marg? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just activate Blowback target here. All right. No response from the opponent, I think. Come on. Come on. Please destroy one of them. I guess this is the worst Blowback Dragon I think I've ever seen in my life. That's okay. We know that one's not a chainable, so I'm just going to tribute for Grand Marg, and I'm going to go after this one. Meta? Okay, so what do we think this other trap is? Mirror Force? I don't think it really matters, right? If it's Book of Moon... Well, if it's Book of Moon, my opponent's still... No, if they Book of Moon the BLS, then they don't die, so I'm going to go ahead and Brain Control. And I think this guarantees me a win here. Unless they've got, I don't know, something weird, right? Let's attack with Breaker, flip that Mirror Force. Let's go. Let's go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Never see things like this. Bet you haven't seen this one. Yep, that's going to be game one. Okay. All right. Things were looking bleak in that. We were able to pull it back. All right. So we saw Metamorphosis. So I imagine there's Scapegoats. We'll bring in the Air Knight. Book of Moon looking good here. I haven't even looked at I know my opponent's yapping over here. I haven't even looked at what they're doing. Oh, they drew 3 relinquished. That happens. Sometimes you can brick with that deck, right? I guess we can bring in Soul Exchange as well. Maybe we bring in the Brain Control too, since we're bringing in 2 of these monsters, but let's see. Do we want the Decrees? I don't really think we need Decree. I kind of don't like Knock against relinquished. Some of them play Spy, but it's kind of all right. And I think I'll probably just get rid of the Spirit Reaper. Everything else looks fine. I don't really want to cut the Reflect Bounder because Reflect Bounder is cool. Torrential, Ring. I guess Mirror Force is also pretty good. I guess I could just cut the Grand Marg, right? That's fine. Yeah, I'll just cut the Grand Marg. I know I sighted in like I've got all of my Brain Controls, all of my Soul Exchanges here, but I think it really is important to clear, like, you know, the Chaos Monsters, the Relinquished, and stuff like that. And the opponent is going to be summoning, you know, face up a lot of the times with the Monjus, stuff like that. So I think Brain Control is totally fine. Okay, yeah, Limiter Removal, Soul Exchange, Blowback. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I gain 1,000 life points either. That seems pretty good. Some Thunder Dragons, okay. Upstart into Thunder Dragon, so we didn't get to Thin first. Love to see that. Can we dodge Graceful Charity again? Oh, Pot of Greed, okay, okay. And, okay, summon out Kaiku. That's fine with me. Can we play something else with the Kaiku so I can just go into this Blowback Dragon and profit? Yeah, back row, okay. Another Soul Exchange, all right. So now we play the game of, do I want to go into Blowback Dragon or just set to Koichi? And I think I will just go ahead and Soul Exchange. Get this to Koichi out of here. Summon Blowback. And we will declare the effect. Would you like to respond? Scapegoat? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just attack into one of those. Oh, Soul Exchange. My bad. My bad. My bad. I always forget that I don't get a battle phase. Meta. Yeah, okay. We're going to lose our Blowback. I knew that was a possibility. But hopefully, like, we can just wall up with the Koichi for a little bit, draw into another thing to tribute into. Specifically Air Knight would be really good here. Soul Exchange is a little awkward with Air Knight, but that's fine. Oh, and we have the Graceful Charity. We didn't do that first? Okay. Interesting. Yep. Thunder Dragon's going away. Not looking good in this one, but, you know, maybe we can pull it back. A Blowback Dragon, Air Knight, Zaborg, really anything tributey would be good here. Do like drawing Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed is pretty good. Into Graceful Charity, love to see that too. Mirror Force, not bad either. That's an answer to Thousand Eyes. Let's just throw off the Graceful. Okay, I don't hate Torrential either, but it's not quite as good. I do have this Brain Control, so I think I'm actually just going to get rid of Soul Exchange. And let's see, I've got a bunch of Dekoichis. I really want to keep this Moth around, that's for sure. I think I'll just ditch a Dekoichi, set the Graceful Charity, or set the Graceful Charity, good lord. Get rid of the Graceful Charity. And I think I'm actually just going to set Deco here, just in case of knock. And I'll go ahead and set both back row. There's a chance I want to Torrential if the opponent has Tsukuyomi here. Just go ahead and get everything off the board. Mind Control, okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't set them off. That would have been really bad for me. I mean, this is still pretty bad. Oh, wait, no, they can't even flip up... they can't even flip the Deco. Okay, that's cool. I think I'll probably take the 2300 here, too. Yeah. Not going to Mirror Force, because, like, now I just get my Deco back. And the opponent doesn't get any value? Okay, I guess they can... Oh, they're going to tribute for Mobius? Well, I'm going to Torrential. Wasn't really expecting the Mobius, but that's fine. That is okay. That's their normal summon. They don't get value out of that Dekoichi. And we get to clear everything off the field. Love it. Oh, my body? Okay. So now we've got protection against knock here. All right, so let's set them off. Set the my body as a shield. Pass the turn. MST, that's fine. All right, no knock one time, or Mind Control. Mind Control would also be just like death sentence for me here. Manju's okay, not worried about that one. Unless they have a Black Illusion Ritual, that would be bad. No light in the graveyard. So, yep, just gonna attack in. I'm gonna go get the Graceful Charity, I believe, over the Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed's card advantage, but Graceful Charity going to be digging here, and I think that's going to be important. Heavy Storm's not bad if we get like a big play here to push. All right, activate the Graceful Charity. Jinzo. And Blowback, okay. These are good. These are quite good. I kind of just want to... Well, I don't want to get rid of the Heavy Storm just because of Snatch Steal potential. Let's get rid of Blowback. Yeah, Snatch is still lurking over there. I could get rid of Limiter. I don't like that. Maybe I just get rid of my body as a shield, because we know there's Relinquish. We don't know about anything else. I'd imagine they don't have... Well, they could still have Black Illusion Ritual. Limiter is just potentially so good. Let's get rid of the my body as a shield. And like we are already low on life, so maybe there's a chance we don't even get to use it. So that's fine. Give me that Manju, please. I would like to summon Jinzo. And I would like to attack you for 2400. All right. So, machine off the top. Come on. Opponent, don't do anything. Just pass the turn. Just pass the turn. You don't need to play any... Yeah, there's a Snatch Steal. Let's see if they have enough to kill us here. Tsukuyomi is not enough to kill us, but it means we don't get the Jinzo back. And that's pretty good. You cannot double summon. Sork. Yeah, we do have Dark Light. Okay, so they are going to kill us. Unfortunate, but we were behind in almost all of that game, so seems all right. Let's just run it back. I think this is totally fine. All right, so let's go first. Let's get something good. Let's just kill the opponent on turn 2. This deck can do that. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to say no to this hand. This is pretty sick. Pot of Greed into another Soul Exchange, which isn't ideal, but we do get a Ring of Destruction, which is pretty nice. I think what I'm going to do, I kind of just want to set Dekoichi, because like I want to set my body as a shield and Ring of Destruction in case of Breaker. Let's just summon Reflect Bounder, I guess. No, let's set the Dekoichi. Set my body as a shield. I guess we won't set Ring. Yeah, I don't like that, but like we really only get punished if the opponent has like exactly Breaker, and I don't feel the need to play into Heavy Storm here. MST, whatever, that's fine. Opponent wants to throw off a blind MST. Turn 1, cool. Yep, Duo's cool as well. A lot of people feel like they need to get rid of the back row to protect their Trinity, and they just kind of don't. Trinity doesn't get solemned really that often. Manju, yeah, okay. Wish I would have had the ring now. But, you know, it's fine. We have Soul Exchange to take care of that. We do get a card back with this Dekoichi, though it's not a plus. Okay, another My Body is a Shield. I like that. Oh, and a Snatch Steal? Okay. How do we want to do this then? Because, like, I don't have to... Well, I don't have to do Blowback anything, right? I can just summon Reflect Bounder and attack. Let's just do that. It's not quite as aggressive, but I don't think I have to be that aggressive. Especially with My Body as a Shield. So let's just attack into the Manju. Yeah, we clear that. I don't think I need to set My Body either. Yeah, let's just pass the turn. This is fine with me. We have all kinds of ways to, like, deal with follow-up plays here. If the opponent wants to, you know, Black Illusion Ritual into a Relinquish, be my guest. Oh, a BLS? Ooh. Man, we can almost kill here. Not quite. So I'm just gonna attack with the Reflect Bounder again. I don't need to put any eggs into any basket here, I don't think. Yeah, just pass the turn. I don't think we're in any danger of dying, right? Oh, just a pass back from the opponent? Oh, now I do have lethal if I want it. The opponent could very well have a Scapegoat back there. They didn't activate on the Reflect Bounder attack, but yeah, I'm gonna summon the Blowback. And I'm gonna take out this new set. All right, no response. Heads, okay, come on, Blowback. I know this makes our Soul Exchange not as good, but we do have Snatch Steal follow-up plus BLS follow-up. All right, Blowback doesn't take it out. Yeah, I'm not gonna be any more aggressive than that. Yeah, can't play the Dekoichi here. Yeah, I'll just pass the turn. This is fine. See what the opponent's got. Manju, okay. Yeah, go get the Black Illusion Ritual. Take my Blowback. That's fine with me. I've got a Snatch Steal. With My Body as a shield. Maybe, like, I guess you could argue maybe I was being a little too conservative there. Maybe I am supposed to go on with the BLS as well, but I don't feel like I need to, like, throw that out, right? Here you go. Enjoy. I'll take 2,300. All right, don't have two answers to the BLS, please. Can I draw another My Body as a Shield? Any third copies? MST goes hard here. Heavy Storm goes hard here. Moth, okay. Well, I mean, I'm just going for it now, right? Yeah, let's just go for it. If they have two answers, they have two answers. Maybe that was supposed to be my thinking last turn, but here we go. Attack. Let's go. BLS getting in there. Our opponent sided in Decree. That's funny. That's funny. All right. Well, this is a pretty cool match against Relinquish. Haven't had that on the channel in a while, but yeah, got to do some cool stuff. Loved this deck. Really sweet. I don't get to play with the Monarch style decks very often, but once again, thank you very much to ShreddedLettuce for that generous donation for Goat Format Worlds. I just saw your comment that you posted on another video that you did that because you believe, I can't remember word for word. I'm going to look it up. Yeah, you said that you donated the money because it's really, you think it's really important that player-run communities like Goat and Edison exist and thrive outside of the whims of corporations like Konami. And yes, that's absolutely true. No one is obligated to do that though. So once again, thank you very, very much for that and helping to keep this community going and helping to keep it grow. A lot of people are doing their part. So thank you all to everyone who participates in trying to grow format and make it the best it can be. I love this format. I love to play this game. I know you all do too. That's going to be Robo Monarchs. We have 2 more days left on Machine Week. I'll see you then. Hope you guys liked the video. We'll be back with the next one.